5.1 of question number 4, 8th part. What is given in this part? Minus 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2. बेटा all terms are same. सभी की सभी terms क्या है? Same है. Now right numbering. This is A1, A2, A3, A4. We will follow same method. Now we will find difference between two consecutive terms. Means A2 minus A1. A2 minus A1 minus 1 by 2 and minus 1 by 2. From here minus 1 by 2 minus plus 1 by 2. Now what we will get? 0. After this A3 minus A2. What is the value of A3? Minus 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2 because A2 is minus 1 by 2. Minus 1 by 2 minus plus 1 by 2. On adding, what we will get? 0. So, what we are seeing here? A2 minus A1 is equal to A3 minus A2 because A2 minus A1 is equal to A3 minus A2. 0 is equal to 0 because difference between two consecutive terms is 0. So, what we will write? It will form an AP. क्या बनेगा बेटा? यहाँ AP की फॉर्मेशन होगी. Now what will be the common difference? D. Common difference is equal to 0 because difference between two consecutive terms we are getting 0. Now we have to find three more terms. A4 is given. Now we will find A5. What will be the value of A5 beta? A4 plus D. A4 is minus 1 by 2 and D is 0. So what we will get? Minus 1 by 2 because common difference is same 0. Common difference क्या है बेटा? 0. Because common difference is 0, so we are getting all terms same. So what will be the value of next three terms? Same means minus 1 by 2. But we will do like this. Minus 1 by 2 plus 0 means minus 1 by 2. A7, A6 plus D means minus 1 by 2 plus 0 means minus 1 by 2. This is our 8th part of question number 4. 12th part of question number 4. What is given? In this question, root numbers are given. What is given? Root 2, root 8, root 18, root 32 and so on. What we have to find? Common difference if they are forming an AP. And next three terms. First of all, we will do numbering. What is it? A1. What is it? A2. What is it? A3. A4. These A1, A2, A3, A4 are its terms. What are these beta? Terms. Now, what we will do? We will find difference between two consecutive terms. Means A2 minus A1. But these are in root. Then what we will do? First of all, we will solve these root numbers before finding this difference. सभी में हमने ऐसा ही किया है नंबरिंग की. then simply हमने क्या किया? डिफरेंस फाइंड आउट किया. but in this we can simplify these root numbers. On simplifying, what we will get? Root 2 same as it is beta. Root 8. How we will write? We will do factors of it. 2 into 2 into 2. On pairing, what we will get? 2 root 2. So our second term will become 2 root 2. Now root 18. Factors of 18. 3 into 3 into 2. What we will get? 3 pairing. 3 root 2. So this is 3 root 2. Now the terms of given sequence. Now what we will do? We will find the consecutive difference between two consecutive terms. Means A2 minus A1. What is the value of A2? 2 root 2 minus A1 root 2. Beta, 1 is understood here. 2 root 2 minus 1 root 2. We will get root 2. Now A3 minus A2. What is the value of A3? 3 root 2 minus 2 root 2. 3 minus 2. What we will get? 1 root 2. And now what we are observing? Because A2 minus A1 is equal to A3 minus A2. So, because difference is same, so it will form an AP. यहाँ से हमें AP मिलेगी. Now what we have to write? Common difference. What will be the common difference, students? D. We represent common difference by D. And what is the value of D? Root 2. Now what we have to find? Next three terms. How many terms are given? 4. Now what we have to find? Again A5, A6, A7. What is the value of A5? A4 plus D. What is the value of A4 beta? 4 root 2. We will use this value. 4 root 2 plus root 2. Now on adding what we will get? 4, 1 is understood. 4 plus 1, 5 root 2. अब यहाँ root 2, root 4 नहीं होगा. I am repeating this thing. These we will treat as variables. जैसा x यहाँ होता है 4x, 2x. वहाँ if here 4x and 1x is there, then answer will be 5x, not 5 2x. 5 2x नहीं होगा. Like this, here root 2 will remain same. 4 plus 1, 5 root 2 we will get. Now A6 will equal to A5 plus D. What is the value of A5? 5 root 2. And what is the value of D? Root 2. Now what we will get? 6 root 2. Now what is the value of A7? A6 plus D. Now A6 is equal to 6 root 2. And D root 2. 1 root 2. 6 plus 1, 7 root 2. These are the next three terms. I am repeating this beta. What we have done? First of all, we have simplified these root terms. Root 8 can be written as 2 root 2. Root 18 can be written as 3 root 2. Root 32 can be written as 4 root 2. And like this is A1, A2, A3, A4. Now we have to find difference between two consecutive terms. Means A2 minus A1. What is the value of A2? 2 root 2 minus root 2 means what we will get? Root 2. Now A3 minus A2. What is the value of A3 beta? 3 root 2 minus 2 root 2. Now root 2 we will get. And what we are observing from here? We are observing that difference between these two terms and these two terms are same. So they will form an AP. Means it will form an AP. It forms an AP. So common difference D will equal to root 2. Now we have to find next three terms. Means A5, A4 plus D. Means what is the value of A4? 4 root 2. And what is the value of root D? 1 root 2. What we will get? 5 root 2. A6, A5 plus D. 5 root 2 plus root 2 means 6 root 2. A7, A6 plus D. 6 root 2 plus root 2 means 7 root 2. This is the 12th part of this question number 4. Now 14th part of this question. What is given? 1 square, 3 square, 5 square, 7 square and so on. Beta, if we observe these things, means these base 1, 3, 3, 5, 5, 7. इनमें तो डिफरेंस हमें कितना मिल रहा है? 2. अगर हम सिर्फ बेस की बात करें 1, 3, 5, 7, यहाँ से हमें डिफरेंस कितना मिला? 2. But this will be wrong. What we have to do? First of all, we have to solve the square of these numbers. 1 square is 1. 3 square 9. 5 square 25. 7 square 49. Now this will sequence. And from here, this is our A1. It will be A4. Now, A2 minus A1. We have to find difference again. Now, A2 minus A1. What is the value of A2, beta? 9. Minus 1 means 8. Now, A3 minus A2. What is the value of A3? 25. Minus A2 is 9. What we will get? Yes, tell. 25 minus 9. 16. So, from here, because A2 minus A1 not equal to A3 minus A2. Because we are not getting the same difference, so it will not form an AP. Means, what we will write? It will not form an AP. This is our 14th part of this question. Yes, students, what we have observed in this question? I have taken 6 different parts. In first part, simple numbers are given. In second, which I have taken? Negative terms are given. In third question, root numbers are given. And in fourth, this is your 8th part, and what I have taken minus 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2, and minus 1 by 2. All terms are same. In 12th part of this, root 2, root 8. यहाँ पे हमें रूट में सेम नंबर गिवन था, यहाँ डिफरेंट वैल्यूज हैं. रूट 18, रूट 32. मीन्स हमने सबसे पहले यहाँ इसको सॉल्व किया, बाद में रूट को सॉल्व करने के बाद हमें मिला A1, A2, A3, A4. देन we have to find the difference. हमने difference find out किया. Then next 3 terms of AP. Now here square of numbers are given. All parts which we have done in today's class are of different type. सभी parts क्या हैं? different type के हैं. And some more questions are there of this type, these types, and you have to try those all parts yourself. If any doubt is there in any part, you can ask by commenting. We will do as your comments will.